Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our second of two matches here at Korah Collegiate. This time it's the senior matchup featuring the Korah Colts and the Superior Heights Steelhawks. My name is Ryan Lillington. I'm here with Ashton Young. This is the Algoma Thunderbird Athletics game of the week. And Ashton, these two teams coming into today's game, looking to continue to improve on what they've done here so far. And the Korah Colts are coming into today's game at 4-3, and they're facing a Superior Heights team at 2-5. So certainly the Colts have shown some the ability to play some really nice basketball. I know they had a nice tight game. I think the first time against St. Mary's. And they've been solid all the way through. And Superior Heights is one of those teams that just continues to improve as the season goes on. And I'm anticipating a tighter matchup here in this second matchup. I'm just looking to see constant improvement from both teams.
Yeah, and second and third here, which looks to, with the standings, this will be the playoff matchup next week as well. Like regardless, so this is just a preview of what's to come next week. And I don't know if you maybe try and hide something. If you've been working on something in this game, you don't show it and save it for next week, but we'll see.
Yeah, they'll definitely won't be tipping any hats here, and both teams certainly know each other quite well, and I think they're just going to be looking for some constant improvement on the things that they've been working on all week, and we'll see what happens. Nice job here by Superior Heights getting inside to Cecilia Mead, and she can't get it to fall, a little bit too short. And good look there for Superior Heights on their first possession. McFarland now, she's got the ball in the 45, swings it up to Addie Tremblay. She looks to get it to the nail area to number one, Mila Gordon. Boom! McFarland can shoot it. You can't leave her open, and that's her first bucket of the ball game, and unnecessary travel there. Rochelle, Nadia is no stranger to this game, and she'll be just fine. A little bit of a 1-1-3 zone here being implemented by the Steelhawks, and there's Mead with a rebound, and certainly the Superior Heights has height on the floor. A little bit of a height advantage over the Colts, but they're implementing their 2-1-2 defense here. And there's the weakness of it. Boom! Nice bucket there from Mead. And a nice answer from the Steelhawks. So we got a 1-1-3 versus a 2-1-2. Actually, those are two defenses not normally employed at the high school level. Kind of like an anomaly here, but certainly going to be interesting to see how both teams want to attack that, and the certainly the weaknesses of all zones is deep in that corner. So we'll see if what kind of ball movement each team can muster, and we can have a baseline out of bounds play here for the Colts. So the nice thing about implementing a 1-1-3 defense is there's not a lot of coaches spend a lot of time, compiling plays against it. But the key is to all zones to move that ball quickly, which they're doing, and certainly attack those gaps, flash the zone, screen the zone, and certainly the Superior Heights doing a nice job with ball movement, but haven't really penetrated any of those gaps yet, and the shot clock can't be right. No, it's better. 5 seconds left here to go on the shot clock. So we'll see what they have here. She couldn't get it there. She was open, but she couldn't get it there. And now Ella Felice now gets it out to Addie Tremblay, swings it to McFarland. Little pump fake drive. Use that backboard. And her shot is a little long. Nice job by McFarland there, taking advantage of the long closeout. A little pump fake drive after making that first shot. We like to call it gravity in the coaching world, the teams are going to have to go out and defend that, so it allows her to drive and allows more space for her teammates. And nice job there by Cecilia Mean on the defensive side. So Superior Heights doing a really nice job on defense, and I think maybe
over and back. She's not aware of where she was on the court there.
a little bit of fluid on the floor there, getting all that mopped up and don't want anybody slipping and falling. So good job by the ref to notice that. And here we go.
And Grant's the substitution.
Yeah, she was there beforehand. Why not? So she'll fill the bottom of that. That's why I guess somebody wanted it a little quicker there on McFarland on those three-point attempts. And great job there by Addie Tremblay going down to the ground for that ball. Now the Colts now. There's a shot off the mark. Rebounded there nicely by number 1, Leah Ewell. And now it's Maya Ferguson. Foul there that time by number 22, Ayla Mizuka. Great opportunity there for Ewell, but she can't get it to fall. Here's McFarland now. She drives baseline, looks to get it to Mizuka, but it comes out to Felice instead. There you go. There's a little pick on the against the zone. So good job by Korah. Just couldn't get a good look. Great job defensively there by Superior Heights. Ferguson now. Her shot is up, just off the mark. Rebounded there nicely, and it'll be a jump ball situation. Lila Watson with a nice rebound there, giving Superior Heights another opportunity. And a chance to take the lead here with 4:10 left to go here in the first quarter.
They've definitely had some opportunities and open shots. They just haven't drained them.
Duke now to her sister. Nice ball movement. There it is. Shot is just off the mark, just short. Nice job by Ferguson trying to get the rebound, but Mike can't get there in time. Goes off her leg and out of bounds. Jocelyn Ouellette is in the building taking photos. A very long lens. Jocelyn's been around for the last few years, taking fantastic photos for a variety of sports. So the city's very lucky to have her put in all that hard work and provide wonderful pictures for the kids. And also Bob Davies, obviously been around forever and working with Saultsports.com, providing fantastic photos for our young athletes. So we're very lucky to have these fine folks here to celebrate our kids. Gordon now. Felice, her shot is up, just long. Rebounded there nicely by Ferguson. And here come the Steelhawks. It's Ferguson to Duke in the corner. Scarlett to Nadia, to Mia. Nice job inside. Rushed the shot a little bit and it's off the mark. Nice job there defensively. And nice pass. Oh, let's go up with it. She had an open opportunity there.
It's almost a little too unselfish there.
Yeah, I'd like
Get
to
the opportunity, take one dribble, and you're right at the basket there.
Yeah, I'd like to see Lila get more aggressive on that for sure. McFarland now. Mizuka. Nice swing. Inside. Off the mark. Rebounded there by Yule.
She has, there's going to say, she has Duke underneath.
Nice job. Nice pass. And Scarlett's got her first 2 of the game. And the Superior Heights has their first lead. Yeah, it's a shot clock violation, so just a great job there by Superior Heights and the Colts.
This defense causing them problems here. Not getting.
Yeah, no, for sure. They're not getting any open looks, and certainly they need to find a way to beat it. And the weaknesses are going to be at the 45 and then attacking those gaps or shooting from there, and we'll see if they can take advantage of that. Also, the elbows as well, a great place to attack a 1-1-3. So, nice job. Shot is up. Boom! Jada Martin for 3.
And that was great ball movement there by Superior Heights.
Yeah,
got it inside and found the corner when the defense collapsed. What we were preaching in the first game, right?
Yeah, 100% Ashton, and Scarlett does just a fantastic job. She knows she's passing it to the corner, and instead of passing it early and allowing the defender to perhaps get a better, get a hand up maybe a little bit closer, she takes one more dribble, gets a little bit deeper, and makes that closeout even longer. And Martin made no mistake. So just good overall basketball there by Superior Heights. Nice little pump fake by Clement. Her shot is blocked by Duke, but right back comes Mizuka. She's going to get fouled and go to the line. So, again, good job defensively by Superior Heights. They weren't able to get that rebound, and the Colts did a nice job of going up aggressively. Mizuka's going to take 2 from the charity stripe.
Yeah, it was a good job sticking with her shot there after she after the rebound. A little unlucky for Superior Heights there to not finish to close out that possession there. Did everything right, got the block shot, and just couldn't grab the rebound.
Here's Clement. Her shot is off. A little strong. There's Jada Martin with the rebound. Back come Superior Heights. They let a carry go there. That's Gilmar carried it. They let it play on, and there's a pass inside. Swung it back out to Clement. Clement now. There's that nail. They come up to defend it. Knocked out of bounds by Martin. McFarland now. Over to Clement. Shot is up. Nice rebound. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter, with your score 7-3. So a nice job by Superior Heights.
And during this break in the action, we're going to take a second here to thank our sponsors of Northern Sports Excellence, True House Sports Radio, Gen 7 Rankin, Cobb's Bread located at Churchill Plaza, Jonathan Bujold, Reliance Home Comfort, Algoma District School Board, the Huron Superior Catholic District School Board, Algoma Thunderbird Athletics, And Ryan, if you want to take a second here to talk about the Elite 8 Basketball Academy and everything coming up.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So we're always very proud to sponsor boys and girls basketball here in Sault Ste. Marie. We just launched our third junior NBA program for grades 1 to 6 this past weekend. So seeing 70 youngsters out on the court having a great time with our coaches certainly was a treat. And now we continue to focus on our club team programming. Two of our teams are going to be traveling this November 22nd to the 24th in Brampton. So our U14 and 15 boys will be traveling there to play in a sanctioned tournament. It's the first year that our academy has been affiliated with the OBA, so certainly excited to kind of see where we fit in the province, and we certainly understand there'll be teams much better than us, and there'll be teams like us, and teams maybe a little worse. But we're really looking forward to seeing where we fit in that landscape, and I know our families are super excited, and maybe a little more excited than the basketball part of it for our guys and girls is getting their Nike packages in. So we are an all Nike Academy, and we're certainly looking forward to getting their gear in, their shooting shirts, their hoodies, their backpacks, their uniforms, and their practice jerseys all coming in here very shortly. So I know they're very excited for that as well.
Yeah, and after one, Spear Heights finds themselves with a 4-point lead on pretty strong defensive effort here in the first quarter from them, really only giving up one or two real open shots, and offensively they've made a couple shots, so they've probably earned the first quarter lead here. See what happens in the second.
Yeah, this certainly isn't a case where Korah's playing poorly. It's a case of Superior Heights playing really well, and really like what they're doing defensively, and it's kind of giving the Colts some problems here, but you know, you like to see two people at the elbows and kind of run a 1-2-2 against it, and certainly look to attack the weaknesses. And you can even play all five girls high in like a 1-4 set to attack those weaknesses of the 1-1-3. Nice ball movement. Shot is up. It's not on target, but it's certainly another good possession. You talked about it earlier in the junior game. You know, you want to end every possession with a rob shot that's in range, open on balance, and they've certainly done that. Has Superior Heights, and they're not all going down, but they're certainly getting great looks. And there's Clement with another three. It's off the mark. Off on the floor they go. It's going to be a jump ball situation. It's going to go to Superior Heights.
Yeah, and that might be the best ball movement I've seen from Spear Heights senior team so far this year. They've made the zone work a little bit here.
Yeah, the Colts implementing their 2-1-2. Like to pick up high. Felice now with the steal. Gets it to Clement, swings it back to Felice. Nice ball movement. Shot is up. Just off the mark. Lambert can't get it to fall.
A good job by Martin there, getting back after that turnover and stopping the transition offense and creating this.
Yeah, no, she's a scrappy player, and you're gonna always get max effort from number 4. And now she's gonna have the ball here for Superior Heights. Nice steal there by Clement. But she can't get it to go.
Shot.
Ill-advised pass. You know, we talked about it earlier. Against zones, you don't want these long passes. You want to attack gaps and create shorter passes, more accurate passes, and a couple of unforced errors here by both teams against these zones. Open shot. She's not afraid to shoot it. And here comes Gilmar. Gilmar now. Nice job slowing it down, but she just throws it out of bounds. And Gordon and Tremblay back in the game, and there's going to be a timeout called here on the floor.
Yeah, and just on that rushed layup there from Korah after that turnover, take a turn from baseball, just fast, slow, fast. She just went fast, 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 where in her gather, she just sped herself up and overshot it, where, like in baseball, we were taught fast to the ball, slow to make the slow play, and then fast to deliver.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, absolutely. And we talk about it, too, just like gearing down like a transport, right? And we actually start probably – we at the beginning of the season, we started every practice with just full court laps, right? And just which really works on those transition opportunities, and you really have to gear down when you get to the end there, just kind of slow it down and really extend. And when you're going full speed like that, it's tough to make those type of buckets. So yeah, something that certainly needs to be worked on. Because those are opportunities when the games really matter that come back to bite you. So we know she can make those shots. You just gotta really slow down and make it when it matters. But those last two steps, you can just slow her right down and concentrate on the finish. And I like your approach too. I mean, if you want to slow down, closer to the
just the way to remember it, fast, slow, fast.
Yeah, closer to the 45, and then here's Felice now. Tremblay. She's gonna shoot it. Felice. Tremblay bump fakes. Nothing there. Felice now. Her shot is up. It's long. And back comes Superior Heights. It's Gilmar. She's got somebody. It's Abby Spice. Kicks it back out. Swing. There it is. Nice job. That's just great ball movement there by Superior Heights. And Abby Spice with her first two of the ball game. And that finish was as sweet as the scones they sell at Cobb's Bakery. I tell you, that was a sweet finish by Abby. Now, I may or may not have said that because her parents own Cobb's Bakery, but
oh, do they? Fair enough.
Shout out to Matt and Karen. I know they're watching. You got to be careful with Clement on the floor. Yeah. And you know what? She didn't directly tip that pass, but it was Clement's pressure that caused that turnover. And when she's on the floor, you got to know where she's at because she's lightning fast, and she certainly causes the other team to speed up. So it's certainly one thing that we've been working on with my U15 team as we prepare to head to Brampton. It's constantly handling that pressure, and so very important, especially when the games matter, to be able to handle somebody in your face and being trapped and all those things that pressure wants you to do. And you don't necessarily always have to get the steal. That pass is a little bit off the mark. Now he stepped out of bounds. So again, the pressure is not always about getting the steal or getting the tip. A lot of times it'll speed up the offense and make them do things that they don't want to do, or take shots they don't want to take, or make passes that they don't that aren't completely accurate. So when you're facing pressure, you want to catch rip and ball fake, really take your time, make sound decisions, and be aggressive. When the opportunity presents itself, you got to be aggressive against that. And there's McFarland going strong. Great defense once again by Superior Heights, and their defense has been the answer here early, as we're more than halfway through the second quarter, and Korah only has 3 points. Jump ball situation there, and it's going to go to Superior Heights. So That defense certainly causing problems here for the Colts.
Ooh.
What a play. Oh, she can't get it to go. Felice with a nice steal, but she can't get it to go. But Mazuka with her first 2. And now it's a 4-point ball game. Oh, these turnovers are killing Superior Heights. And now McFarland, she's not going to miss from there. 2 more for the Colts. So back-to-back turnovers, back-to-back offensive points here for Superior Heights. And
I was going to say, got to call that one.
And the girls have a laugh there. Whoopsie. Timeout here on the floor.
Timeout here, and just during this timeout, we're going to take a second here to thank the sponsors again. And it's Northern Sports Excellence, Trail Sports Radio, Gen 7 Rankin, Cobb's Bread, Churchill Plaza, Jonathan Boujol, Reliance Home Comfort, Algoma District School Board, Huron Superior Catholic District School Board, Algoma Thunderbird Athletics, the Elite 8 Basketball Academy. And just a reminder, during all our broadcasts, Wendy's and Team Essentials have teamed up with Sioux Sports to bring you players of the game when Sioux Sports streams all regular season and postseason games. Each game, the coaches of each team will select a player from their team, and they will be awarded a Wendy's gift card and a Team Essentials Player of the Game T-shirt. And just on that, there's a couple early candidates here, I think, for Superior Heights that I kind of like, even though it's not our choice.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm still going to pick my players of the game anyways, just because I think it's fun. And if we end up getting a different choice than the coaches, then that's just more girls that get celebrated, and there's nothing wrong with that. So we'll certainly give our choices there, Ashton, at the end of this game. So the Colts going into a 2-3 zone out of the out-of-bounds play. And
oh, I was like,
Nice.
Oh.
Superior Heights kind of get stuck on that side of the floor there, but now they're going to have another opportunity
that
here.
pass wasn't super great, but I thought she could have used her body there and probably shielded the defender away from that and got that ball.
DeMarco gets it into Ferguson. Shot is up, and it's just short. Peyton King with the shot attempt, and ooh, nice job there by Addie going up strong, but good defense there by Cecilia Mead, and she still comes away. The shot is up. The shot is long, and it's Mead with the rebound. Ferguson now. A little mixture of starters and subs here for Superior Heights. DeMarco. That ball's tipped, and it'll stay Superior Heights basketball. Another steal for Felice. Just like her younger sister, she's all over it on the defensive side, and the game's getting a little sloppy here on both ends. But there's McFarland. Her shot is up off the mark. Rebounded there by Superior Heights. Nice rebound there by Peyton King. Shot is up by Ferguson. It's off the mark. So it's going to be blue ball out of bounds. Foul called there on McFarland. A little too aggressive there, and so they'll get another opportunity here. The baseline out of bounds, they're going to stack it up. The pass is tipped and stolen by the Colts, and Back comes Felice. She's got it at the top, swings it to McFarland at the 45. Pump fake, drives the 45, gets it inside, but it's deflected away, and there's that defense once again for Superior Heights. So much improved defense here from the Steelhawks. There's that baseline, but she's a little close to out of bounds, and she steps out of bounds, and it'll be Korah basketball. Got to know where you are on the floor, girls. Be another timeout here with 57.7 seconds left. Korah wants to talk about it, drop a play here.
Just see if they can get tie it or take the lead here going into the half.
Well, we have this little timeout situation here. Let's talk World Series.
The World Series, I called it. It's not over yet, but I was like, Dodgers, everyone was like, Yankees in 5, Yankees in 5.
Yeah, baseball is one of those games, and when you're hot, and when you're not, and it certainly looks like the Dodgers are on fire here, and Canadian is lighting it up for the Dodgers, which is nice to see. Freddie Freeman is doing Freddie Freeman things, and I always enjoy seeing Tasker light it up for the Dodgers as well as a former Jay. So certainly, I can't watch a full baseball game yet. It's just too hard for me to do, but I certainly like checking in and out.
Yeah, I get it. If you don't love it, it's tough to watch. I understand it. And it's gotten better with the pitch clock and the sped up version of the game.
Still too long. So Korah will have it out of bounds. Gordon, her shot is off the mark. Rebounded by Mizuka. And they'll retain possession, so they'll get another crack at it here. 42.5 left to go. You got to be looking for McFarland here at some point. Here she is. Now there's a corner three. In and out. That looked good. Mizuka just can't get it to go. She's going to get another crack at it here. Nice block there by the Superior Heights. I couldn't quite see the number, but just a great job on defense. So now they have an opportunity here to take the clock down and go into halftime with the lead and maybe expand on it here. Ferguson pulls the triggers. Ooh. And nice job by McFarland to get the jump. So they'll have 12.8 here. So if you got another timeout, you might want to use it. You got to be looking for McFarland there on the far side. I know I would be. And here she is. Shot is up. Oh, just long. And it's going to be a jump ball with 1.2 seconds left.
And with Superior Heights ball, if they're going to play that man up, I'd be trying to get this down the court here.
Well, that is the end of the first half. It is a 2-point lead there by the Steelhawks. My name is Ryan Lillington. I'm here with Ashton Young, Jay Hauslander in studio, and Chris Carr on the camera. And we'll be back here for second half action in about 10 minutes time. See you then. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Algoma Thunderbirds Athletics Game of the Week. This is the second half action with the Superior Heights Steelhawks up by 2. It's been all defense here in that first half, and both teams employing a zone, and wide open in the corner is McFarland. She's a little bit strong. Normally a consistent three-point shooter, but she can't get that one to fall, and it will be a baseline out of bounds play here for the Colts. Both teams a little sloppy on these inbounds plays and just sloppy overall, and a nice steal there by Felice. That's her third steal of the game. So she's doing the job on defense, and now she's going to be rewarded with 2 from the line. Felice makes the first one. And the second one is good as well, and we got a tie ball game, 9-9. Now a little pressure here from the Colts. Superior Heights doing a nice job of that, but long pass. Martin now to Duke. And those long passes can happen. Can't turn the ball over. Coast to coast goes Addie Tremblay, and I believe that's her first 2 of the ball game. Nadia Duke, her shot is up. Just rims out. Back come the Colts. It's Felice. Shot is up. And it's a great job again by the Superior Height defense. So this 1-1-3 is causing them a ton of fits.
Oh.
Girls, girls, girls. Gordon gets to McFarland, and again, she's open. She can't find her range today. Definitely where you want to be attacking that defense. They're not coming out at all and leaving her open. Nice pass inside, blocked there by Addie Tremblay.
Good recovery by the defense there.
Yeah, great job. A little volleyball spike there by number 3. Established volleyball player as well as Tremblay. And Gordon goes up strong. She gets fouled. She'll go to the line. Gordon's first attempt is good. Been all Korah here at the beginning of this second half. Outscoring Superior Heights 5-0. So another lane violation by the shooter. That's our 4th one we've seen today.
Might be a record, I think, in one set of a broadcast. It's crazy.
We'll have to look that up. Who holds the record for most lane violations in a high school?
Got Batman in the crowd here.
Nice. Colts now, it's Tremblay. Felice. Inside, Mizuka doesn't have anything, kicks it out, shot is up, it's just long. Good inside out there by the Colts. Your shot percentage goes up once you get paint touches, and there's a good example of a great look, and there's McFarland just in and out that time, and it's going to be Superior Heights basketball. So Superior Heights yet to get on the scoreboard here in the second half. So Colts certainly doing a better job defense, but these long passes, they're just killing Superior Heights. There's no need for it. Tremblay now. Nice pass. On target, on time. Boom! There's a three. Her second of the game for McFarland. And that starts with great passing.
Skip pass.
Yeah, just a great pass on target, on time, like I said earlier. And Dave Smart, longtime university coach at the University of Carleton, during one of his coaching clinics, said that's going to be a stat that's going to be kept soon across the basketball landscape at the university and pro level, as shot percentage with a pass on target, on time versus one that's not. And certainly we saw pocket for McFarland. She didn't have to reach out for it. Up it went, through the mesh it goes, and big three there for the Colts as they extend their lead now to 6. Tremblay now screens the top of the zone. She rolls, she gets the pass, kicks it out to Gordon, looks to get it inside, but she's guarded there tightly. Not a great decision there by Gordon. Mead now.
It's over and back.
So there's that effect of pressure again on Superior Heights. So certainly something they're going to want to work on as they get closer to the playoffs. Just work on some disadvantage drills to get them prepared for that pressure. There's good job on that defense again, but you gotta know where you are on the floor, and it'll be Superior Heights basketball. Georgia Graubarger into the game for Superior Heights. Her older sister, Sadie Graubarger, plays for the Algoma U women, and this is year 2 now for Sadie, and you certainly see in sports, you see the biggest jump happen in year 2 when it comes to their progression, and certainly that's been the case for Sadie Graubarger as well, as she's been lighting up the score sheet for the Thunderbirds in exhibition action, so certainly looking for a big year from her. And shot is off the mark by Clement. Rebound and foul. Be sure to catch Thunderbird action this year. As both the men and women will be starting their home schedule here shortly. There's always good competition coming to town. Queens is coming to town this year. Windsor is coming to town. So make sure you get out. It's the best basketball in town. We know Ryan and Katie have been working hard with their teams, and certainly looking forward to a few more wins this year, and hopefully they get a great turnout. So if you're listening, get on that schedule and make sure you're attending these games to support our Algoma U men and women. Main violation again. Ferguson now finds an open lead. Her shot is up. Boom! Big bucket there by Mead. That's the second time she's been open for a shot like that. She's 2 for 2 from there, so you want to give her as many opportunities as you can. And now the Colts now seem to be rushing it a little bit on this possession. Oh, shot is blocked. Great job on the defensive end there. Watson gets it, tries to get it to me, but again, just a long pass. You got to do something before you do something, and the pass is intercepted, and back come the Colts. And she did travel. Ferguson now. There's Mead. Shot is just long. Good shot, though. Couldn't get it to fall. And here comes Clement. Lambert swings it to Clement. She picked up her back foot before putting the ball on the ground. She traveled, so Superior Heights will get another look at it here to try to get to within a bucket. Martin now. Oh, he can't. Over and back again. Girls, like,
it's crazy the amount of over and backs and lane violations we've seen today between the two games.
I think we need to go back to day one and just explain the rules.
And there's a timeout despite the clock running. But during this timeout here, we're going to take a second to thank our sponsors of Northern Sports Excellence, True House Sports Radio, Gen 7 Rankin, Cobb's Bread, Churchill Plaza, Jonathan Bujold, Reliance Home Comfort, Algoma District School Board, Huron Superior Catholic District School Board, Algoma Thunderbird Athletics, and Ryan, if you want to take a second here to talk about the Elite 8 Basketball Academy. Yeah,
Ashton, again, I'll say it again, we're extremely proud to be sponsoring the boys and girls here in Sault Ste. Marie, and the team here at Saultsports definitely puts out a great product, and we're just very happy to celebrate our young athletes. And we just launched again our third junior NBA program on Sunday. So to see those 70 athletes from grades 1 to 6 out there enjoying the game, and certainly starting their basketball journey was extremely nice to see. And this is our first year as an affiliated club with the OBA, and we're looking forward to the challenges ahead, and they're going to be taking our U15 and U14 boys to Brampton coming up, and our U14 girls and our U13 boys are going to be starting with some tournaments as well. So we're off to a great start. We will be having some other teams up here in the future, so stay tuned for that, as the U15 girls will get started once their basketball season is over, and possibly as well as a U17 girls team. So keep an eye out for on our socials at Elite 8 Basketball Academy, and on Instagram and Facebook for all your updates. And surely looking forward to seeing these girls shine outside of the high school. And Felice goes up strong again. She gets fouled.
I think it was a pass, but she might get shots here. We'll see.
Yeah, she's going to get shots for sure. And, you know, just that second effort that you get from the Felice sisters. And, her younger sister, Molly's in the junior division. And they're both very, very scrappy, super competitive. And certainly get a lot of second and third chances because of it. Both of those shots are off the mark. However, it does go out of bounds by Superior Heights, so they will get another opportunity here. Open shot. Just shy. And it'll be a jump ball situation. It will go to Superior Heights, so they'll have an opportunity here to bring it within a possession. This low-scoring defensive matchup. Ferguson now. Just throws it away. It's going to be off Superior Heights. It'll be Korah basketball.
And to me, it's just like some of the turnovers here almost seem unforced. It's like you're kind of doing it to yourself. You're just putting your head down, dribbling into a defender, and then just throwing the ball over the top of it. You got to see it before you do it, right?
Yeah, definitely need to take a picture before sending that pass. And you want to just, ball fake, right? You want to fake one way, pass the other. Don't make your passes so telegraphed. And you want to manipulate the defense. Don't just make passes along the perimeter against any kind of a zone, regardless of what it is. You want to do something before you do something. And certainly dribble penetration or fake one way, pass the other. Good ball movement, swing it quickly along the perimeter. Look to get it inside out. But just passing it, long pass to long pass without doing anything is not going to be effective. And Abby's a little strong on that finish, but there's Watson, and that's her first 2 of the ball game. So a nice job there by Watson. Now a block. A nice job there to end that third quarter. We've got ourselves a 2-point ball game, 15-13. So a little bit of momentum there, Ashton, for Superior Heights at the end of that quarter. And certainly the Colts came out on fire with 6 quick points, but couldn't really answer after that. So certainly the defenses have clamped down, and the offenses need to be a little bit more patient and continue to do the things necessary to get some good looks.
Yeah, highly defensive battle here. Should be exciting right down to the wire, so we will see. And maybe not what I was expecting so much out of this game, but Superior Heights is showing up here defensively and haven't given that many, they haven't really given that many good looks to Korah. Korah's made a couple shots, and then see what they can get offensively here. If they could just cut down on some of those long pass turnovers, they might steal this one here.
Yeah, they certainly have a chance as they're playing fantastic defense, and anytime you can play good defense, you'll give yourselves a chance, and certainly they're going to have an opportunity here to improve their record. Clement now, she looks to get it to the elbow. She does, and she gets fouled, is Lambert. So a nice job attacking the elbow area, which we discussed earlier, trying to beat this 1-1-3, and she does a nice job of making a quick decision early, and she gets fouled and will be rewarded. McKenzie's pure on the first one. You almost feel like every point matters in this ball game.
Yeah.
Second one is good. 2 big free throws there from Mackenzie Lambert. And now the lead is stretched to 4. Ferguson looking for a ball screen. She gets one. Swings it to Mead. She's not afraid to shoot it. She jacks it up. Off the mark. Ferguson now, her shot is up and off, rebounded there.
Oh, nice hustle there by Clement to grab that rebound.
Yeah, great job, and now back come the Colts. Oh, up and down. They don't call it. Superior Heights will get it here.
That was
double
a
dribble.
Yeah.
Yeah, both teams are going to want to handle these unforced turnovers there if they're going to have any chance of beating St. Mary's in the playoffs. And you certainly can't go into a game against a strong team in the playoffs and just turn the ball over for no reason. So all these over and backs and these lane violations and These double dribbles, they all have to be cleaned up here before next week, and see if they're able to do that. Nice shot there by Clement. She's not afraid to shoot it, but most of her shots have been from downtown. That time it was the mid-range, and she found her range for sure and made no mistake. There's there again, another unforced turnover there. And make those accurate passes. Clement drives the 45, loses the handle, gets it back out to Felice, who gets it to Mazuka, back to Felice. There she is. There's Addie flashing, but she's got a lot of company there, and there's almost a travel before the jump, but they do call the jump ball. It'll be Superior Heights basketball. Ferguson now to Felice. Sorry, to Mead to the corner. She can't get it to fall. Jade Line was just short. Clement now gets it to Lambert in the corner. She gets it to Tremblay. She swings it across. Open. Shot. Off the mark. Rebounded and out of bounds. It will go to Superior Heights. The ball goes off the foot of Ferguson and out of bounds. And again, one of those unforced turnovers. And here comes the Colts. McFarland can't leave her open. Shot is just strong. Jay Lyon with a nice rebound. And Superior Heights needs to start getting some good possessions here. At least get good looks at the basket. And shot is up.
That shit, yeah.
Off the mark, winning rebound, or it's going to go out of bounds, so it'll be Superior Heights basketball here. If I'm Superior Heights, I'm not settling for early threes in the shot clock. I want to try to move around, get some better looks here. Lost the handle on the far side. Felice now. Mazuka looking for a teammate. Swing, swing. Shot is up. It's off the mark. Rebounded there by Jade Line. Swung over to Abby Spice.
Oh.
These long passes, girls. How many times? Nice defense there. She made up for it, did Cecilia Mead on the defensive side, and her team will get the ball back.
I'd say Korah's baiting them into the passes, but I don't even think they're really baiting them. They're just kind of throwing them there, which is unfortunate. Oh.
She did a great job with the steal, however. It was right at midcourt when she made that steal and went over the back, so it'll be Superior Heights basketball.
And timeout called here by Superior Heights, and down 6 here with 4 minutes. Every possession is now starting to become a little more important.
Yeah,
you just take the clock, you got about 8 possessions left, but like say 13 possessions left between the two teams.
Yeah, so I mean, you certainly want to get good looks. You want to be patient. You don't need threes at this point. Let's look at making some 2-point buckets, but and you got to be heavy on the glass. You're not really too worried about defensive transition at this point. You want to send four to the glass and hopefully get some second shot opportunities. And
Superior Heights, they've settled for jump shots. Like, they haven't been to the line yet tonight, which is like just settling for the mid-range 15-footer when they've probably had a clear lane to take 1 or 2 steps in and attack the basket directly at it. So
no, good observation, and certainly true. I mean, you haven't seen a lot from the Colts getting to the rim, Superior Heights, and I'd like to see that more of it. I mean, get some post entry in there with the Duke sisters and Cecilia Meade. I'd be getting it inside and looking to score off that.
And if you look at the difference, Korah is 5 of 10 from the line, and they're up 6. So I mean, basically the difference in the game has basically been the free throw line, which maybe it's a little late now to maybe start attacking it, but you might want to try to attack it.
Great job by McFarland all over Duke, and it's going to be white ball after that jump ball situation. Tremblay now to McFarland. Gets the screen. Nice job. Just off the mark, but great job by the Colts using their ball screen to get open. Big possessions coming up here for Superior Heights. She's open. Shot is up. Boom! Nadia Duke for 3. I said you didn't need them, but they'll take them if they can get them. And certainly a three-pointer from Nadia Duke was big there. And now we're talking about a 3-point ball game. Spin move. Mizuka up and just in and out. And Mizuka's been robbed a couple times on these shots where they look good. Again, you don't need threes at this point. Go strong to the basket and nice swing. Open shot. Grauberger can't get it to fall, but Lyon gets the rebound, gets stripped by Felice. It's 1 versus 4. She's going to slow down. McFarland to Felice. Felice now, she gets it. Nice block there. Good defense being played by Superior Heights again. And there's a steal. Oh, she didn't slow it down. If she could just slow that down.
I don't think the shot clock should have reset there. That wasn't a full takeover of possession, but.
Well, now they're going to have an opportunity here to get it to 1 or tie the game, and we'll see what happens here. Oh, pass deflected. Gutierrez keeps it in. Knocked out of bounds by Korah. It'll still be Superior Heights basketball with 2:03 left to go in the game. It's a 3-point lead by Superior Heights. We got a timeout here on the floor.
And during this timeout again, we're going to take a second here to thank our sponsors of Northern Sports Excellence, True Sports Radio, Gen 7 Rankin, Cobb's Bread, Churchill Plaza, Jonathan Bujold, Reliance Home Comfort, Algoma District School Board, here on Superior Catholic District School Board, Algoma Thunderbird Athletics, the Elite 8 Basketball Academy, and Wendy's, the Sault Ste. Marie Team Essentials have teamed up with Saultsports to honor high school's top athletes of the game when Saultsports streams games, regular and postseason. Each game, the coaches will select a player from one of each of their players. And they will be awarded a Wendy's gift card and a Team Essentials Player of the Game T-shirt. And I had a couple there, but with 2 minutes left, I guess both are wide open here. If you're I'm not sure they're not thinking about it, but
yeah, no,
it's wide open with 2 minutes left for someone to step up here and.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, you look at on the Superior Heights side. I like the job Maya Ferguson has done, and certainly Cecilia Meads had a strong game, and some big shots made by the Duke sisters as well. So, overall good good team game there for Superior Heights and some great job on the defensive end. So, I mean, my nod, I think right now might go to Cecilia Mead for the job she's done on both sides of the floor. And when you look at the core team, I mean, McFarland's hit some big threes. Mazuka's been all over the place. And then all those steals and buckets from Felice. So, certainly there's options, and we'll see how this plays out. Felice now. Call a foul against Superior Heights. Neither team is close to the bonus, so. Oh, man, he can't get it to fall. Talk about snake bitten. That's the third time now. Mazuka can't get it to fall, and her and Felice laugh about it, but it's no laughing matter. She just can't get a bucket to drop. And a big opportunity here for Superior Heights. Mead now. Swing, swing. Nope, keeps it back in the corner. You want to get it out of there. There it is. There's an opportunity, but the pass goes out of bounds. Mead telling Martin that was her bad, but right idea. Oh, she traveled. Wow, he didn't call it. I don't know how he missed that. Great job by Mazuka, but she can't roll over. So once you're on the ground, you got to stay in that position. Once you roll over or stand up, it's a travel, and so she kind of rolled over. And now it'll be a timeout here for Superior Heights.
And with a minute left here, and you're through away. If you miss this shot, do you consider fouling to potentially get closer to the bonus, or?
Yeah. I mean, you got now is the time. I mean, you got to be telling your team, listen, if we shoot and don't make it, and they get the rebound, we need to start going for steals, and in the process, if we foul, we foul. But we have to be super aggressive, and I'm sure they've taught them how to foul properly, so they're not giving them any FIBA bonuses. But yeah, absolutely, you want to make them earn it from the stripe,
and also
really extend the game as long as you can.
And also, if you're Korah, you got to say we don't have any fouls, and we could be aggressive on the ball here. Don't give any free shots.
Absolutely, and exactly. On the other end of it, it's like be aggressive. Don't give them anything easy, and make them earn it. Go for steals.
Yeah, just be aggressive on the ball. Run the lanes. You're in no danger of sending them to the line. So,
but you got to drop a play for your best shooter, and an opportunity to get to the line off a drive, and we'll see what Superior Heights has drawn up here for this play. And if I'm Korah, I'm coming out in a defense maybe that Superior Heights hasn't seen yet. Come out aggressive man-to-man defense, and certainly it looks like they might just be doing just that.
They advance the ball. Yeah.
They advance the ball, but it looks like they're picking up a man here, and they are. So the Colts picking up full court, or picking up 5v5 here. So certainly something that Superior Heights hasn't dealt with. So as a coach, you got to call up a play for both, right? You got to call up a play for man-to-man and a play for zone, and now it's a man-to-man situation, and let's see what they do here. No, yeah, instead of screen, no, turnover. Shot is up. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded there nicely.
As a defender, good job getting back and enforcing that shot.
Shot is up. Woo! What a shot by Nadia Duke. She ties the game at 3, and now a turnover.
She sent that from the logo almost.
Man, you got to feel so good for Nadia Duke. she had a few turnovers this game, and I know she wasn't happy about those, but when her team needed her most, she came out big, and your best have to be their best when their best is required, and she certainly was that. And now a beautiful pass, that time by her sister. Scarlett Duke with a beautiful pass inside to Maya Ferguson, and what a finish to this ball game for Superior Heights. And
what a time to take it to the basket finally, as the first time as a team get to the line.
You talked about it, Ashton, and they haven't gone to the basket a lot, and I mean part of that was the zone defense that the Colts were playing, but they went to man-to-man here late, and they had an opportunity to get inside. What a beautiful pass there!
And they called it a clear basket. They're gonna get the ball back.
They will. Let me see. I didn't see that.
That's a big call. That's a big call with 30 seconds left, giving that a clear path.
Well, we'll see what happens here. She makes this one. It'll be 1 point lead with the ball. And it's tough. When you're used to seeing players underneath that basket, and
that would have been huge with the shot clock and the no fouls too.
Oh, for sure. But when you look at shooting those foul shots with nobody in the lane there, it's kind of unnerving and certainly different than what you're used to. But here we go, man-to-man defense again. What do they have drawn up? Right back to it. Pass is there. She couldn't hang on to it. So now it's going to be the Colts with an opportunity. Shot is up. It's Felice. Shot is long. Rebound. And it's Felice getting it. McFarland now.
And do they hold for last shot? Looks like McFarland's ready to hold for last shot.
Tremblay goes strong.
And the foul.
And they do call it the foul. And Addie Tremblay will be rewarded for her aggressive play. And man, again, we talked about it just a short while ago. And
if you're Superior Heights with 30 seconds left, you basically have last shot. I maybe it's a little tough, but I'm not looking to attack there right away that quick.
Yeah,
let it drain.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough for these.
But you're
girls.
A young athlete in that position, so I get it.
Yeah,
I think that, but
yeah, and you're looking for those opportunities. I think she thought she had that opportunity to score again, and whether or not this goes in, the Superior Heights will have another opportunity. So you want to kind of be shouting out what you want to be calling here on the way down the floor, in case this basket goes in. Tremblay's shot is up. It's off the mark, but it was off.
Ball. Oh, it gets given to Blue.
Wow.
That might have been the worst call of the game. Dang.
Yeah, I agree. It did look like it went off the Superior Heights player, but they are going to get the ball. And it's going to be 6.3. They're going to advance it to half court. So, what kind of a call do you have here? This one's could go to overtime, but we're going to see. We're going to see Superior Heights' best sidelines out of bounds play for a chance to score.
They do get to advance it, right?
They do get to advance it, yeah. So it'll be a sidelines out of bounds play right here on this side, and I might just clear out, get the ball in, clear out, and let Maya Ferguson go to work and see what she can muster up here, with maybe a shooter in the corner in the event that she can't get to the basket.
Be ready to shoot. I'm with you. You isolate your best. If they're in man, you isolate your best player. Let them do what they have to do, and then just be ready in case one of your defenders collapses and you're the person waiting to shoot.
Yeah, if I'm Korah, I'm going back into my zone, and it looks like they're going to do that. So they're not going to lose anybody. No, maybe not. Maybe they're going back to man. No. Oh, maybe they are. Tough to tell here.
Other than that, it's a really soft man.
Oh, they're playing man-to-man. There she is. And now here she goes.
She didn't get it off in time.
No. But they didn't wave it off right away, though, so it'll be interesting to see if they counted it or not. But so it does go to overtime, 19-19 here at Korah Collegiate. So they'll throw 5 more minutes up on the clock, and we've got ourselves overtime. 4 minutes, my bad. I was wondering in my head when I said it, whether it would be 4 or 5. It will be 4 minutes. So, I mean, just a fantastic finish there by Superior Heights. You got to think they have, if there is such a thing, momentum going into the overtime period. I know if you're Superior Heights, you're looking to continue to do some of the same things, play great defense, and look for some good opportunities in offense. And we're going to see now what Korah decides to do, whether they go back to their zone or play man-to-man. Certainly, Superior Heights had some good looks there when they went man, and so they might just go back into their 2-3 zone. But turnovers are big, so you want to take care of the ball. You want to end each possession with a good chance and a good shot at the rim. And
what a shot from Nadia Duke, by the way, to tie this game.
It's such a great kid, too, to see her make a shot like that when her team needed it the most. And she took those 2 big shots. That wasn't her first 3 of the game. And, again, when you look at young athletes, they tend to be a little bit hard on themselves and harder than they need to be. And she's one of those players who kind of takes things to heart. And so to see her rebound like that, make huge buckets when her team needed her most, very proud of her, and certainly a great moment for her in today's game.
There's no jump ball in the overtime?
No jump ball.
Really? I didn't know that.
It just goes arrow.
Wild.
They're already in the half court, so I don't know. Whatever. McFarland loses the handle. Good defense there by Superior Heights, and now here comes Ferguson. Now Ferguson has it again. Nowhere for her to go.
Kick it.
Pass outside. Shot is up. Shot is off the mark. That time Scarlett Duke with the shot.
Big
Rebounded
rebound.
nicely. Shot is blocked again. And this time, Korah's defense stands tall. McFarland now out to Felice. She drives the 45, goes up, gets challenged. McFarland now for 3. Her shot is off. And here comes Nadia Duke again. She looks to pass it, but there's those turnovers you can't have in overtime. You want to get a good look every time down the floor. Mizuka now swings it across, and her pass is long, and we talked about those long passes. No reason for it. Here comes Ferguson. She looks for her teammates, finds her underneath. Couldn't get it to fall. Great job there by Leah Ewell to get the tie-up situation. It's going to stay Superior Heights basketball, and what a great pass there from Ferguson to Meade, and just couldn't get it to drop. And that time there, Scarlett Duke with the hook. She can't get it to go.
Oh.
All right, here comes Felice. 2:25 left to go here. The way the defenses have played, Ashton, we might be going to double overtime, tied 19 apiece.
Someone's going to drop something here. Superior Heights, to me, has had the better looks here in overtime. They've had a couple open shots. I don't think Korah's had a real clean look here in the first 2 minutes of OT.
No, absolutely. They've definitely had the better opportunities, and now they got their fire plug out there in Amy Clement, and you know she's going to be tough defensively, and look for her to get some steals and make it tough on the other number 10, Maya Ferguson. And
it's like if you're sad, I should say.
Meade now kicks it out. And great job there by that defense. And, you know, Korah's defense has been their strength in this one. I guess you could say that for both teams. But certainly on that possession, Coach Wes Hill was really pumping his team up and trying to get them to play tough defense. And the girls certainly did that. And now here's Mizuka again. Can she get it to fall? She's
nice
fouled.
defense.
And she's going to go to the line for 2. And maybe finally for number 22, the basketball gods are going to be in her favor, and she's going to see one of these fall, because she's just had some horrendous luck here. And you don't normally say that about a player who hasn't made a shot, but every single one of her shots has gone in and out. And that one is pure. She had 3 shots during the game that just looked so good and just bounced in and out. And nice to see her make that first one, and that second one's just as pure. Shooters roll, good rotation, and she's got her team up by 2.
Oh.
And another turnover.
Superior Heights fortunate to keep possession.
You can't be careless with your passes now, and now with a minute 38 left to go, you're going to want to get another good possession here, so we'll see what happens. But Korah's jacked up. They got their best defenders in the game, so they're going to make it extremely tough on this Superior Heights team, so they're going to have to earn it for sure. And here we go.
Oh, wow.
Just threw it away. Can't have that. Again, I'm getting the ball in the hands of Ferguson in that situation. I'm giving it to her again. Go get that ball, Maya. Nice job by Duke to get it out. Swing, swing. Shot is up.
Ooh.
Just long.
Fight for the rebound. Got it.
Maya now rejects the screen. Swings it. There's a shot. It's open. Boom! She does it again. Number 23. Nadia Duke with another 3, her 3rd of the ball game. And at crunch time, big smile on number 23's face. This
look
game
how
is
proud
not
Grandma.
over.
Look how proud Grandma is here in the stands.
Grandma's jacked. Everyone's pumped up here.
And she touched it. It's going over and back.
You gotta feel good for these girls on the floor.
Now you got to do a job and close out here with 52. You're up 1. This isn't necessarily attack the basket time.
No, it's keep away time. Don't even shoot it. Don't even shoot it. Don't shoot it. Oh, you got lucky.
You can trade another 20 seconds off this. You got to force Korah to come to you and foul you here.
You want to shoot it with like 5 seconds left on the shot clock. You got 21 seconds left. You want to take as much time off the clock as you can. There's a nice pass inside. Beautiful pass to Scarlett Duke. And the lead is now 3.
Unless you get that, that's when you shoot. You're directly under the basket. Oh, she's going to the line for 2 if that's a foul. Or she just called it out of bounds. It's going to be bonus.
It is a bonus situation. You called it, Ash. There's 2 shots without even moving the clock at all. So as a Superior Heights coach,
this isn't I'm just saying this in analytics perspective. If you're up 3 and you're giving up a 2-pointer, you get the ball back on a rebound. This isn't a bad foul.
Wow.
Doesn't feel great, I'm just saying, but it doesn't feel great.
With 30 seconds left, I don't like it. Maybe a little bit later.
It's 1 shot clock. Korah has to foul you.
Yeah. Well, the way Korah's been playing defense, I don't have much confidence in Superior Heights going a full 30 seconds without turning the ball over. So I would.
I just meant analytically speaking, that is the correct decision.
No, sure. But here's McFarland now. She's looking to get her team within 1.
Short.
That one's short, so she makes the first, misses the second. It's a 2-point ball game, but you know you're going to get full court pressure. So we talked about it earlier. Your ability to beat pressure in moments like this is huge, and I'm getting Maya Ferguson the ball here.
If I'm the Superior Heights coach, I'm calling a timeout here and talking my team through the situation and what we need. Get the ball over half and make them come get you. There you go. Don't keep it in a corner. Oh my goodness!
Shot. You don't need
that is
shot.
not what you do. So
certainly not. Certainly, you don't want to be shooting that ball in that situation. You're right, Ashton.
Off her
but
foot.
that time was off her foot, so he gets bailed out. Now you just got to get the ball in, not turn the ball over, and the game's going to Superior Heights.
And now Superior Heights coach is using his 30-second timeout here in overtime, which I believe is the correct decision because he's going to get to advance the ball, right?
I think the coaches were laughing because they weren't sure who called the timeout. So they wanted to give it to each other. Like, no, they called it. No, they called it. Because you're going to have one timeout left. So Superior Heights going to get credit with the turnover, the timeout. You get one in overtime. So each team will have one. And so now only Korah has a timeout left. And 12.3 seconds. You just want to get the ball in bounds. You're probably going to get fouled. You're gonna have to make one.
They got to foul you 3 times
games.
though.
Yeah, you're right. I mean,
so it's just get the ball, put 2 hands on it, and let them foul you, right?
Yeah.
It's just.
Yeah, you got to get Maya Ferguson open. She's your most aggressive ball player. So I'm certainly gonna put her close to midcourt, give her lots of space to sprint to an open spot. Fake one way, give her a nice easy pass, and then let her do her thing, and you just can't turn the ball over here, and see what happens.
And if I'm Superior, like I said, if I'm Superior Heights here, I might even want to inbound the ball here on my back line to give me the full court to inbound with. Yeah,
but then the other thing is if they get a turnover now down here, they got to go the length of the floor.
That is true.
And so we'll see. But I'm going into the corner somewhere, and we'll see what happens. So
this is get 2 hands on the ball time.
Oh, they didn't screen for anybody. And, he got lucky to get that pass in. And there's Clement with the steal. What a steal by Clement. She's going to get a shot opportunity. It's Addie Trombley for 3 in the win. Off the rim. And inbounded nicely, and that's the ball game. What a great job by Superior Heights as they come in here and upset the Korah Colts. And certainly a confidence booster. Booster going into the playoffs, Ash. And you talked about it. These two teams may face each other in the playoffs as well. So certainly a confident booster for this Superior Heights team, and just a great job. And we don't have to wonder who's going to win the player of the game here for Superior Heights. Nadia Duke just nails one big shot after another, and brings her team, puts them on her back. And congratulations to Nadia and the rest of the Steelhawks and their coaching staff on a well-deserved win. My name is Ryan Lillington. I'm here with Ashton Young. Chris Carr is on the camera, and Jay Hauslander in studio. We hope you enjoyed today's action. Be sure to continue to support SauLtsports.com. Lots of action still to come as NASA football is on its way. High school hockey is just around the corner. Sioux Greyhounds, etc., etc. So we hope you enjoyed tonight's action, and we'll see you all soon. Have a good night.